Hello, my name is Kristen and I'm taking EDM 310 this semester, and I want to share with you guys how you can use Smartboard and the benefits of it in the elementary class setting. The first obvious thing that attracts teachers to this is that it is just like a whiteboard or a chalkboard. You can write anything you want to on here. Good morning, class. You can write that just as quick as a button. And then, if I wanted to get rid of this, I hit this little button up here with the green arrow beside it, and that makes a whole new page. And on the second page, you could put a bell ringer assignment for that day. And whatever it may be. You can, and then you go on to the next one, and you can go back to any of those things that you wrote that morning. You can go back. You could go on and earlier on your lunch break or something and prepare your lecture for the next day. And let's say that you're going to do math with kindergartners. Let's say that you were going to do, see how I made a mistake there for this example? If you take the eraser and erase that, just that simple, you can correct that. And so on. Let's say that I wrote so much that I was way down here and I needed to extend the page. Right down here there's a link that says extend page, and you can go down. And then when I got to the end of that and someone says, well, Miss Kristen, I had a question, you go back. And there is everything that I wrote. You can also, as you saw just then, use your fingers for any of this. You can, if you don't want to use a pen, you have to pick one of these up. That's the trick there. But if you want to use your hand that day, use your hand. And like I said before, you can quickly erase any of this just like you would on a regular board. But if that isn't quick enough for you, if you don't want to have to sit there and take care of that, like I said, you can always get a new page. Something else that you can do with your font to make it more interesting and more appealing to young minds is that you can pick any one of these up here, and you can write in any kind of font that you want. Not that you would ever necessarily use a smiley face, but if you wanted to use something else, if you wanted to use an airbrush look, there you have it. There you have it. And again, you can either erase all this, just like this, or you can get a whole new page. Secondly, for a more advanced level of this, if you were to have a flash drive, and just like you would open your documents or your lecture or your quiz for that day onto your computer, you can pull it up here. So let's say that I saved it to my desktop. And here's a lecture that happens to be in here. Here it is. You save it to your computer, you can pull it up that quick just like it would be on your computer. You can go down to what I have written earlier. You can do this, and that it's so useful. It's so useful. And let's see. You can automatically, just like that, go to a different page. And I don't want to use this person's work, so let's get out of here before I... you can do other things. You can add captions to this. You can do a PowerPoint on this. All of those things you do, you put it on your desktop, and anything that you can put on that desktop or on your computer, anything that can be hooked up to this, you have it in front of you, and you have it in front of your class. What this has that a regular whiteboard and chalkboard does not have is that computer sitting over there. You do not have to make copies and pass it out to every student of the PowerPoint that you're going to be using that day. It's right here in front of you. There's a place for pictures. Let's see, just look into the gallery that they have here. Let's say we're learning about the letter A, and I want to talk about an ant. That quick, boom, boom, you don't even have to plan it. There's an ant, and we're talking about the letter A. Let's scroll down. Let's find a different category. Let's say I'm teaching science, and we're talking about, monkeys and the creatures and the way that they were created. That simple is a monkey. Let's say I was talking about the planet Earth. That quick. is this. There it is, that quick. Let's go to mathematics and see what they have. Let's say that we're learning how to count, and we're going to count these 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have it that easy, that quick. You can get these things. It's right. This is stuff that's already on here. I haven't even. You could add more and more and more to this, whatever you wanted to do. Let's go back. Just another example. Let's say we're going to take a field trip inside our classroom. There's the Eiffel Tower, that quick, right here on here that you can load, and it's that simple. That simple. You can, as I said earlier, here are all the things that I have done. There's the bell ringer that I typed earlier, and again, you can use your finger just that quick. If you want to use a different color, if you want to highlight this in a different color, there you go. And again, anything is edited, and you can save this. You can save whatever you write on here, like so, file save, just like you would on your computer, or file save as, rather, excuse me. And just like that, you have saved it to your desktop to be used again and again and again and again. So I hope that you learned something from this today. I had fun exploring it. I'm looking forward to using it in the future, and I hope you all enjoyed it.